Hello, our friends. How are you doing? It's so lovely to see you again. Hi. Hope you've had a really good week. We have a story this morning for you called Joshua and the Walls of Jericho. I think you're going to like it. And we even found for you a song about Joshua and the big walls of Jericho. And I think you're going to like that too. So let's get on your boogie and your big singing voices. It's time to sing our song. See you in a minute.
Here we go round the Jericho wall, Jericho wall, Jericho wall. Here we go round the Jericho wall, early in the morning. This is the way we blow our horns, blow our horns, blow our horns. This is the way we blow our horns, early in the morning. This is the way we quietly walk, quietly walk, quietly walk. This is the way we quietly walk, early in the morning. This is the way we shout really loud, shout really loud, shout really loud. This is the way we shout really loud, early in the morning. This is the way the walls fall down, walls fall down, walls fall down. This is the way the walls fall down, early in the morning. Here we go round the Jericho wall, Jericho wall, Jericho wall. Here we go round the Jericho wall, early in the morning.
Wow, guys, that was amazing singing. Did you like the new song? Here we go round the Jericho wall, the Jericho wall, the Jericho wall. Here we go round the Jericho wall. It was fun, eh? So, do you know who Joshua was? Joshua was the leader of the Israelites, and God led them to a city called Jericho. But the city of Jericho had really big walls all the way around it. But how are they going to get into the city of Jericho? Tricky, eh? So one day, God said to Joshua, oopsie, I'm getting my J words muddled up. Sorry. He said to Joshua, march your army around Jericho. Take along 7 priests with 7 trumpets, but tell them not to play. Do this today, and for 6 more days, and on the 7th day, get the priests to blow their trumpets, then everybody has to shout. Oh, wow, Benjamin, what do you think happened next? Well, yeah, Joshua thought, that's a bit strange, God. Why are you asking us to do that? But you know what? Joshua knew that God always kept his promises, and God had looked after them so much before. So he trusted God, that God knew what he was doing. And so he took the big brave step of doing what God was asking him to do. So he got 7 priests. Can you count to 7? It's quite a big number, but we're going to help. Hey, Benjamin. Benjamin's just learning too. And his favourite number is 1, 2, 3, because Benjamin is 3 years old. Some of you might be 3 years old too. Okay, we need to find 7 priests. Okay, all right, see how we go. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Look, we've got 7 pressed. There we go. Thanks for helping with the counting. And then what else did God want them to have? 7 trumpets. Do you guys know what trumpets are? Benjamin. We had to tell Benjamin what a trumpet was because he'd never played a trumpet before. I'm going to show you. And we've got 7 trumpets to count, haven't we, Benjamin? Oh, okay. Benjamin's going to get a picture of a trumpet to show you. Wow, look at that. Yeah, that's pretty cool, isn't it? That is a trumpet. And so what happens is you blow in that end there and the sound comes all the way up here and you press these buttons to make it sound super cool. Okay, so the priests all needed 1 trumpet each. So let's make sure there's 7 trumpets. Okay, Benjamin? You can help get the other ones too. 1, there's number 1. And 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7. We've got 7. That's good, isn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 priests and 7 trumpets. Alrighty. So then Joshua thought, okay, well, I'm going to have to tell everybody about this. So Joshua went to his army and he explained to the army of lots of people what God had told him. And so the army knew that if Joshua was telling them to do it, and they trusted God too, that they wanted to do what Joshua was telling them. So Joshua got all his army together. He did. He got lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of people in his army. And he got them all together and they began to march. Just what God had told Joshua to help them to do, to tell them to do. So he said to them, forward march, right step, left step, right step, left step, right step, left step. And they marched around and around the building with the great big high walls. So big and so high. And then on the 7th day, they marched around it again. But this time, they had to march around it 7 times. Wow, okay. So they marched around 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and remember what was going to happen on number 7. Okay, the priests had to blow their trumpets. I bet it was super duper loud too, because trumpets can be very, very loud. So they all had their trumpets. And they did. And there were lots and lots of people as well in the army. And they all marched around. Here you go, Benjamin. You be the army. This was the 7th time. So as they went around, they went, and then, remember what God wanted the people to do as well, the people in the army? They had to shout. They had to shout in big, loud voices. Benjamin, are you ready? Yeah, knock down the walls. Our God is going to help us. Oh, okay. What do you think happened? What happened, Benjamin? God did knock down the walls. The walls of Jericho, the great big ones, they came tumbling down. They just crumbled. They just tumbled and crumbled all the way down to the ground. And that meant that the Israelite people could get into the city of Jericho. Wow, that is incredible. Do you know what? God did keep his promise, didn't he? What God told Joshua really happened because Joshua believed that God would keep his promises. Wow, that is so amazing, isn't it? And I'm so glad that the Israelite people were safe in the city of Jericho. Wow. Well, Benjamin, shall we thank God for that story? And thank God that he keeps his promises to us as well. Okay, children, let's have our special prayer. Are you ready? Put your hands together. Put your head down. Thank you, dear Lord, that you take care of us. Thank you that you kept Joshua and the Israelite people safe. And thank you that you keep your promises to us too. In Jesus' name, amen. Well, who would like to sing that song again? You're going to be able to. So cool. Hey, did any of you see the big whale that Benjamin and his friend Zach did? I put it on the Facebook page for you because Benjamin always wants to do that. You have a look. And you know what? This week there's going to be some more crafts. And Patsy has put together some crafts all about Joshua and the big walls that came tumbling down on the city of Jericho. So you have a wonderful fun time making some of those crafts, and I really hope you have a fantastic week. So let's sing and boogie to the song. Here we go round the Jericho wall, the Jericho wall, the Jericho wall. Here we go round the Jericho wall early in the morning. Have fun. See you later. Bye.
Here we go round the Jericho wall, Jericho wall, Jericho wall. Here we go round the Jericho wall early in the morning. This is the way we